Welcome back into the Davis Fieldhouse on the campus of Bob Jones University in Greenville, South Carolina, as we get ready for another edition of BJU Bruins Volleyball. I'm Nate Warwick here to bring you the action live as it happens. Thank you very much for joining us on this Thursday afternoon. A little bit of an atypical game time, but here we are, ready to go. Absolutely gorgeous fall day outside and good climate here inside as well. Bruins have been on a tear of late, winning 12 matches in a row and only dropping 3 sets total during that streak. Hoping to push it to 13 here this afternoon. And their guests are the Morris College Hornets. Bruins and Hornets have met 4 times previously. The Bruins getting the best of each of those matchups. Bruins are in the light-colored uniforms on the right. Hornets in the blue and yellow on the left. Looks like we're just about ready to get underway here. The referee just showed a card and gave the Hornets a point. I don't know if the lineup didn't match or what, but that's a first. I have not seen that all season. In fact, I don't know that I've seen that any of the 9 seasons I've been here. Bruins get it right back, but definitely an unusual start to the match, but the Bruins get it right back and they'll serve it 1-1. That one's going to go just over the net on one hit. Set up, back corner, that one's in. Couple big kills to start things off for Hannah Goodwin. No, never mind. That is not a kill. It is a net violation. So this is going to go to the Hornets, 2-1. Sky McCray on the serve. He's going to come up short, and the Bruins get it back 2-2. A little bit of confusion here in the opening few points. Bruins trying to take their first lead here. This one's bumped over on 2 hits. Set up here, soft touch, and that one will officially go down as the kill for Goodwin. Going toward the back, received. This is going to be a free ball for the Bruins. Set up here, outside, just in front of McCray. And the Bruins lead 4-2. It's going to be bumped over on 2 hits. Set up the offense on the outside. That one's going to come all the way back across on the bump. Soft touch, and that one going to find its way past Alina Frierson for the kill. We're going to have a quick timeout here for the Hornets, trailing 5-2 early in the first set. FCI Agency is an insurance broker that provides auto, home, life, and business insurance. You have enough choices to make, so make one that always gets you the best rate. You can check them out online at fcisc.com. Well, after a bit of a, I don't know if you'd call it a sloppy start, but after a little bit of confusion there in the early going, Bruins starting to take control of this first set. would say this is a match they are expected to win, but as always, the reason you come out and play the game is because you never know exactly what's going to happen. Set across on 2 hits. Over here, soft touch, and that one's in there for Blaylock. Bruins having a lot of success early going soft over the block as the Hornets defense hasn't been backing those up as effectively as they'd like. Also, I'm pretty sure I've misidentified at least one person already, so apologies for that. The Bruins numbers are very hard to read from up here. It's going to be another free ball for the Bruins. Seen that a lot here early. Another kill, this one for Blaylock. Blaylock and Goodwin have only been the leaders on the team offensively in terms of kills, both averaging north of 3 per set. That one, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, and that one had it. That one hit the top of the net and just barely made its way over. That's about as close to unreturnable as you can get. But the Bruins will take it any way they can get it, and they're up 9-2. This one looks deep, and it is. Hornets will take over trailing 9-3. Jada Burris on the serve. Lloyd on the reception. Set across here, and that dig is going to go out of bounds. Another kill for Blaylock. Lloyd back to serve for the Bruins. Blaylock goes toward the back corner, received well, tapped over on the second hit. Bump set off the block, and that'll go down for a kill. Got a substitution here as we're going to see Jada Burris give way for Michaela Brown. Comes in back left spot. Another serve for Lloyd. This one goes the wrong way. Off of Frierson. This is going to be another free ball. Does get over. Chance here. That one hit wide. And the attacker will give it back to Morris. On the serve, Olivia Brooks for the Hornets. One goes off the block, kept alive. He's going to be pushed over toward the back middle. Set back across, soft touch. Nice recovery, but out of bounds. Again, those soft touches over the block have been very effective in the early going for the Bruins. It's part of what's staked them to a 12-4 lead. Lois Beto, junior out of the Dominican Republic. Back to serve. One of five individuals on the team majoring in kinesiology. That's going to be an ace for Beto. Out of the majors represented on the team, you got the 5 kinesiologies. You have a couple education majors, elementary education for Elise Best, early childhood for Chloe Lloyd. So that one's tapped over, and I think we have a net violation on that tap. Or no, a double hit, rather. And then you've got a couple biblical counseling majors in Lewis and Ann Lloyd. And all the others, all different. Interior architecture and design for Jamie Robinson. Nursing for Bethany Estelle. Sport management for Hannah Goodwin. And graphic and digital design for Lindsay Cassell. Hornets trying to narrow this gap. A little bit of miscommunication there for the Bruins, but able to get through it. Nicely placed into the middle there. That'll be a kill for Stephanie Burke. Substitution here is we're going to see Prater give way to Lewis, I think. Apologies again. It's very hard to read some of these numbers. Another service error. That's one of the few things that Bruins have struggled with here in this first set. They have given a few points away on the serve. High lofting serve. Lloyd able to handle it no problem. Set across. This one going toward the seats. Great effort to keep that one alive. That was Sky McCray trying to give her teammates a chance, but ultimately unable to keep it in play. Got a substitution here coming in for the Bruins. Goodwin swapped out, but I did not catch who came in. And that's going to be an ace. 17-6, Bruins in control here in set number one. Bumped over on the second hit. Seen very few three-hit sets for the Hornets. That one also just two. And back toward the corner. Bumped over. Set up toward the back. That one almost hit the basketball hoop. That one off the block. Tapped. Great placement. Seeing the open lane to the side. Pushed it out there. Think that was Stephanie Burke. I think. And that one into the net. Morris takes over, trailing 7-18. Couple substitutions here coming in for Morris. Looks like it's going to be Lyric Washington and Olivia Brooks checking in. That will be Washington on the serve. Set up here, another kill for the Bruins. Some substitutions here. Bruins on the cusp of the 20-point mark. That one blocked up front. Good timing there. Another substitution on the Bruins side. Service toward the back middle. Bumped over on two hits. Attack here going toward the back end is too strong. Vast majority of the Hornets' points have come on Bruins miscues, either on the attack or the serve. Here's Sky McCray. Lloyd, no issues with the reception. Set across here off the block. And that one is going to make it over. Set up here. That one, a little bit of a miscommunication. And again, McCray has been not shy about going all out for it. Maybe a tiny bit the worse for wear on that one, though. Comes up holding her elbow. Hope she's okay. Back corner, that's going to go down as an ace. And that one is bumped over. Chance here for the Bruins again. That one just barely got over the net, but that's all it takes. (23-8) here. That's going to be another ace for the Bruins. And gives them a set point. And that is wide of the mark on the attack by the Bruins. Hornets save one match point. Or, excuse me, set point. Definitely not match point, just set point. Still in set number one. And there it is. Bruins take the first set fairly easily, 25-9. A 3-minute break, then come back for set number two. Back here for set number 2. Bruins taking the first one fairly comfortably, 25-9. See if we can avoid any red cards being showed at the beginning of this set. Certainly a odd start to the match, but the Bruins wasting no time bouncing back. Frankly, could have been even more lopsided as the Bruins handed the Hornets a number of their points off of either attack or service errors. See how Morris College responds here in set number 2. They are now on the right. Bruins are on the left. Set across here. That one's off the top of the net. Diving dig. Gets it back across. Beto sets it up. That one in on the far side. Bruins off to a good start. That one sailing deep, but it was right at Washington. And she was kind of caught between two minds of what to do. And just ended up bouncing off of her for the ace. That one well in. This is going to be a free ball for the Bruins. On far side. Dig attempt is going to actually bounce up into the seats. And it'll go down as an ace for the Bruins. .40 start for BJU here in set number 2. One sent deep might have actually gone out of bounds, but they play it just in case. That one does go out of bounds. Attack error on the Bruins gives the Hornets their first point here of set number 2. We'll set up Jada Burris on the serve. High lofting serve. Set across, backside, and again, too strong. Bruins struggling a little bit on the attack accuracy today. The outside, cut that one into the middle, nobody there. Good effort by Washington, but well placed. The Bruins lead 5-2. That's another ace for the Bruins. 6-2 now here in set number 2. Bruins with the first set in their pocket. Another good serve. This one is going to make it across. Nice diving effort there. Keep it alive. Back corner off of Washington. Another one that was iffy. It might have gone out, hard to say. Had a lot behind it. Whether it would have or not, moot point. Brown back in for Burris here. A good serve. Free ball for the Bruins. Set across. That one struck well. Going to come all the way back across twice in a row. See if the Bruins can get on this one. Yes, that's in. That time, the Hornets let it go, thinking it would go long, and came down right inside that back line. Nice job by the Hornets saving the first few attacks, though. Going to be a free ball for the Bruins, and it's going to be a point for the Hornets as that one found that awkward gap in the middle of the Bruins defense. And the Hornets get their third point of the set. Set up here on the near side, and it's going to find its way over to the Morris bench. And the Bruins hoping to get to double digits here, leading 9-3. Another free ball for the Bruins. That one going to go wide. And Bruins lead 10-3. Caught the net, but did get over. Comes back across. A little bit of miscommunication. Comes all the way over on one hit. Bruins scrambling and can't quite get it over. A lot of miscommunication going on that point. Caught the net, but gets over. All the way back across on one hit. Setter's dump is defended well. Set across to the far side. That one danced along the line and then dropped in. That's another one of those that's borderline indefensible. That one will go down as an ace. (12-4) Bruins here in set number 2. Another good serve. Going to come over on 2 hits. And that looked like either a net violation or under the net. Either way, it's on Beto. Net violation officially. Serve is toward the back left. A little bit of a errant pass, but Bruins able to work with it. This will be a free ball. And it's right on the sideline. Set across. A lot of power on that one and just missed long. Nearly caught the back line, but not quite. Short serve, diving effort just to get it over. Set up here. That's a kill into the middle off of McMickens. (13-6) Bruins. That one in. Just barely caught the corner. One of the relatively rare untouched aces. That one just barely catching the corner. Good chance here for the Bruins offense. Set up in the middle, off the block and down for a kill. And the Bruins lead extends to 9, 15-6. This one nearly at the net. Back across, back corner. That one misses. I was going to say the official initially gave the point to the Bruins, then was overridden by the other official. The line judge did call it out immediately. They're getting it corrected over at the scorer's table. The scoreboard reflects that it was the Hornets' point. From here, it did look like it did miss, but Attack from the back. It's going to come all the way back across on one hit. Set up here. Right at the middle. Battle for it. And the Bruins win it. Beto comes back to serve. The Bruins will try to extend this to a double-digit lead. Olivia Brooks back in. And it looks like Washington is going to come back in as well over on the Hornets side of things. Good serve, comes all the way back across. Attack toward the back. That one also almost hitting. That's going to be out of bounds. That came on the wrong side of the antenna. Made it over the net, but not between the poles. And the lead is double digits for the Bruins. Good serve. Toward the back corner. No issue for the Bruins on the defense of that one. This one going backwards, tracked down. Still a chance to get it over. And they do so. Nice save by the Hornets. Back corner. Washington there for the dig. That one, again, caught a lot of the net, but made its way over. And kills all count the same on the score sheet. Doesn't matter how you ended up with it. (18-7). Wafting serve this time. Going to come over on two hits. Bruins set up their offense. Far side. And that is kept alive, but just an awkward angle there for Brooks to try to get it over. Unable to do so. That one's going to come all the way over on one hit. Beto sets it up near side, cross court. Good effort from Washington, but it took a deflection on its way to her, and the Bruins are at the 20-point threshold here in set number 2. Comes over on two hits. Set across in the middle. All the way back over on the dig. Far side, blocked. Off the block, kept alive, and is going to find the floor. It's a nice initial block. Haven't seen a lot of those from Morris here this afternoon. But it does end up as a Bruins point. And Beto has been serving for quite some time. Will continue to do so. It's another good serve. This one's an ace. Only a little bit of it did Jada Teasley catch. It was nearly an untouched one. Back corner. This one going toward the bench. Kept alive. Free ball. Bruins ready for it. Set up in the middle. Off the block. Washington keeps it alive. Another chance for the Bruins offense. This one toward the middle. And that's going to be a net violation on, I believe, Olivia Brooks on the Hornets. Bruins 2 points away from taking the second set. That serve kept in play. Nicely done. Impressive job to keep that point alive. That one kill into the middle for the Bruins. And it's set point. Beto, I unfortunately don't know exactly how many serves in a row she's done, but it is a significant number. And chance to serve out the set here. And puts it into the net. So the Hornets will take over 24-8. Still a very impressive service run for Beto, including a couple aces. For the set. Back corner, wide. And Morris fights off a second consecutive set point. That one going to go into the seats. And the Bruins take the second set by the exact same score as the first set, 25-9. Cruising here through two sets. Bruins will look to wrap up another sweep in 3 minutes. Getting ready here for set number 3. The Bruins taking the first two with identical score lines, 25-9, 25-9. Bruins will be on the serve, starting off this third set. That one comes all the way back across on one hit. toward the back, and net violation. Otherwise, it would have been an attack error, but Michaela Brown catching the net on that one. Over on 2 hits. Bruins set up their offense. Near side set. Off the block and in anyway. Kill either way. Bruins got off to a quick start in the last set, winning the first 4 points in a row. Looking to make it 3 points in a row here to start the third. Tapped over. Lloyd is there for the dig. Set up on the far side, cross court. That one's going to come all the way across on 1 hit. Set up in the middle, soft touch. Bruins haven't done one of those in a while. They had a lot of success with it in set number 1. Go back to it there, and it's just as effective. This one comes all the way over on 1 hit. Big swing on it. Defended initially. This is going to be a free ball. That one slicing and will go wide. So the Bruins match their start from the previous set. So it is 4-0. That's an ace. Teasley letting that one go, thinking it would go long, but dropped in behind her inside the line. Attack from the back is well long. Bruins continuing to serve here to start the third. It's going to be over on 2 hits. Set across. That one skied. Still alive, though. And into the net. Good effort. That final touch, letting them down. Short serve. Comes over all the way on 1 hit. Tapped over, back again on 1 hit. Another tap. Great effort there by McCray to keep that one alive. She has been all over the place in a good way. She'll get the bump over here as well. That one off the block and out of bounds. Block was there, just couldn't angle it back toward the court. Chatting during the set break, the struggles for the Hornets certainly have not been a effort problem. They have hustled all around the court, raced for the loose balls, and made some very solid plays, just haven't been able to make enough of them in succession. Violation after the hit. And the Bruins have opened up a 10-0 lead here in the third. That one going to be an ace. McCray wisely held up as she was about to collide with the wall. And that will prompt the Hornets to take a timeout. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is a proud partner of your BJU Bruins. Chick-fil-A of Taylor's is located just a few miles from BJU on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Be sure to check them out today. Just about toward dinner time, and they're always an excellent choice. Conveniently located off of I-385 and just 5 miles from downtown, the Courtyard Greenville Haywood Mall Hotel wants to give you 10% off the best available daily rate. Their on-site bistro serves Starbucks, breakfast, and dinner with seasonal outdoor pool with fire pit and grill available. You can learn more at Marriott.com. Again, that is the Courtyard Greenville Haywood Mall Hotel. Also want to encourage you to check out the Bruins website for all the latest information on your BJU Bruins. See results of the games, feature stories on players and coaches, post-game interviews, upcoming schedules, game previews, game recaps, Bruins camp information during those times of the year when that is relevant, links to the merchandise side of things, lots of great stuff, all at bjubruins.com. Short serve comes all the way over on one hit and then spiked back into the middle. And the Bruins just keep on rolling here in the third. And that'll be another ace. Back-to-back aces out of the timeout for the Bruins. Another good serve. This one comes all the way across. Pass backside off the top of the net. And down in front of Washington. Actually lost her glasses, but they appear to be okay, thankfully. And miscommunication there as Burris got out of the way so Washington could get it, but Washington thought Burris had it. And 3 out of the last 4 serves have been aces. And another one. This time it was Burris and Teasley. Bruins just finding those awkward spots between two players. This is a clean reception here. They do get it over. Set across, and that one attacked into the middle. Short serve. Over on 2 hits. Boyd passes it forward. Soft touch into the middle. And past the dive of McCray. Good serve reception that time. That one hits the antenna on the attack by Brooks. Another good serve. That one goes the wrong way. Lloyd tracks it down. Nice job just keeping that in play, and it'll end up as a kill. Miss hit, but way to stay with the point. We'll have a substitution here as we'll see Zoe McMickens check in for Brooks. This will be a free ball for the Bruins. Lloyd there on the reception. Off the net, and another kill. Bruins unstoppable here in the third. Mentioned previously that a lot of Hornets points came off of Bruins miscues, and they have avoided the miscues. Soft touch, middle. Washington's there. Attack off the block. Lloyd will set it up to the outside, off the block, and ooh, that looked bad. McCray collided with Washington. Hit the ground hard. She does get up right away, so that's good, but ooh. able to stay in the game, gets a hearty round of applause from the fans here. Again, mentioned earlier, can't fault the effort. The effort has been there. That one's going to come all the way over on one hit. Set up, soft touch, and that one's going to find the floor yet again. And the Bruins 2 points away from the sweep. One toward the sideline, kept alive, does get it over. On the backside off the block, Washington sends it all the way across. Lloyd passes it over, through the block and down, and it is match point Bruins. For the match. Free ball for the Bruins, out of bounds. And that does it. Bruins take it 25-9, 25-9, 25-0. They extend their winning streak to an impressive 13 matches in a row, move to 18-8 on the year. Well, that'll do it for us here from the Davis Fieldhouse. Thank you so much for joining us this Thursday afternoon. Hope you can join us again next time, but for now, thanks so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.